I'm curious how well Austria's going to hold up at the start of this game because, again, their pool play finished yesterday, and they had to dig very deep to get out of there.
Here we go. It's Super Ulaanbaatar to start off the possession. Gets it to Raimo. Ulaanbaatar coming around. He's going to take a bump. Ulaanbaatar, by the way, 7.5 points per game, top 6 in scoring on the tournament coming into this one. Raimo with the handoff from the elbow. Batman on the drive. Good defense. Blazon is probably not the one to test.
Austria looking sharp on defense, but I like the play Latvia's running with. They're running a screen down from the high post, guard-to-guard screen on the side, and then they work off of Raimo. Interesting play calling.
Playing in the spirit of Matthias Lenortner, who wishes he could play. Fabio so denied at the front door. And if Fabio Sonell's knees start shaking, you'll know why. It's because Norris Miezis is walking in now. You remember the confrontation they had in Hong Kong?
Oh, yes.
The tricks and treats situation. His ankles have never been the same. I'm just playing. A lot of love for Sonell and his effort and how quickly he's picked up the game in 3x3.
And also how many different roles he's taken on the squad, right? Again, he came in as a screener, as a workhorse, as maybe a defender and a rebounder. Yeah. Found his shot halfway through the season last year, then started doing some more ball handling.
Think about it. He's 2 years into 3x3. He's already a European champion and competing for a gold here. Trying to pull off a stunner. Ulaanbaatar just grazes the iron. But Lasmanis, he will sprint up top. Lefty, no. Blazon with the rebound and clear. He wants to use that size on the smaller Miezis, and he will draw the foul on the main.
It's Austria early in this game. Their game plan execution's good. Blazon going towards the basket. I don't think anybody outside of Raimo is going to be able to stop that.
No, he's wide. Blazon will connect at the stripe. Austria draw first blood. Ulaanbaatar down screen. Raimo attacking Diggs. Drops the shoulder. Gets it back. Can Diggs hold him off? For now, yes. Good defensive stand there from Quincy Diggs. Blazon is getting to it. Threw that thing in reverse. No rear view needed. 2-zip. Ulaanbaatar gives it up. Ball fake from Raimo. Drop step. Hook will fall. Blazon. Narrow miss. He wants to get some movement. And now it's Sonell on the reverse layup.
And don't underestimate this Austrian team. The way they've come out of the gates, their game plan's working better. They're locking down Latvia. They're being physical with him. But on offense, they're working them off of cuts. They're getting Blazon some looks under the basket. Get him going.
Lasmanis now shaking free, but he left something. He's got the Wilson now. That's Quincy, who takes, well, he doesn't get a bump. He steps on the line, apparently.
His momentum carried him over the line, I think, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have the angle. I'm always trusting the officials. 3-1 start. Good crowd here on this 5th day of play. Go hard or go home. Single elimination, play-in games. Quincy. Off the miss. Ulaanbaatar trying to find his rhythm. He can't do it. Raimo out-rebounding Blazon, but what's new? Again, they do come into this game leading the field in offensive boards.
Raimo also puts a lot of pressure on Austria clearing the ball, and this time it leads to a foul. But look at this. The strength to get that rebound and then the awareness to get it to your teammate.
Oh my goodness, he gave Miezis a dose of his own medicine. He double-crossed him. Look at Diggs with the jab step. Never thought the maze would get lost in one. Diggs has got to convert at the line. And he will. Free throw shooting has been a plus for the Austrians. 17 of 19 coming to this game. One of the reasons that they're here. Lasmanis with the drive in the whip. Gluditis with the cleanest look he's gotten all game. And it still will not go. Diggs inside. Blazon will clear it. 7 to shoot. Here comes lights out. He's off at the rim. So now defending. Up top, they go to Lasmanis. Nobody rolls with him, so Lasmanis is going to have to go ISO, and Diggs got underneath him. That allows Lasmanis to draw the foul. The 2020 Tokyo Games Olympic MVP for 3x3. And one of the GOATs.
Saw some frustration after that play on Latvia. They're not really connecting right now. It's all individual creation. And you know they want to get Gluditis going, but they're telling them to cut off ball and to move a little bit more.
Well, nobody's hitting for Latvia right now. Gluditis he's got to be 0 for 3 from deep. Lasmanis hasn't found the bottom of the net except for the free throw line, which he will even the game at 4 apiece. Diggs, bullet pass up top. Tony Blaze, up fake. Fabio Sonel, he will finish it.
How long can Austria keep this up?
That is the question. Lasmanis with the step back. The stroke is still broke, but man, having Raimo on the offensive glass.
One man wrecking crew when it comes to rebounds.
What a look there. Great setup from Gluditis. Five contest. TV timeout. So far, so good for the Austrians. With Matthias Lenortner looking on from the crowd.
Credit to them again. They've been more physical. They've cut off ball better, and I think they've made it a point to attack Gluditis.
A lot of 3x3 to be played in this one, but great job for Austria so far. You wonder just how long Gluditis is going to miss shots, and this Latvian offense is going to be as sluggish as they've been. But the longer Austria can hold them off, the better their shot is. They are heavy underdogs in this contest with no substitute. Lasmanis getting fancy with it. Reverse at the rim. Gives Latvia a 1-point edge. Up top, Sonel to Tony Blaze. Blazon, pass Raimo. Get lost, kid. Quick step and a layup.
I like these two guys going at each other. They're built similarly. Strong, wide-bodied. Blazon's crafty, though.
Uh-oh, here's the matchup. Miezis, he's trying to do something again. Oh, in his facial region from the logo. Diggs now, that's going to be, he's got to push on Latvia. But there's Miezis just creating that distance, so tricky with that Wilson in his hand.
Just remember him coming into the game, he wasn't able to shoot. That shot has come along really well. Uh-oh.
Diggs with the score. Now he can have 3 in a row. 3-point streak for Quincy. Miezis off iron. Diggs, 11 points in the securing win over China. Coming off a possession where he scored 3 in a row. First, it was this drive right past the defense, and then he was outside of the restricted area. Quick hands, set him up for the 2-piece to land, and it's 9-8 Austria. Lasmanis now driving left. Gluditis, and he is offline. No service out here in Ulaanbaatar in this game. Blazon, if he hits that, can you imagine?
Yeah, that would have been a huge momentum swing.
Game was still being reached, but I think Latvia would have been a little rattled. Anyway, they will score and even things up. 9-9. Diggs has it swiped away. That was an athletic move by official Vesco, wasn't it? Did you see him? he barely got that leg up, but he avoided the hit.
He did. We might have to put him on a Serbian 3x3 team.
9-9 as we head into our break here with 4:53 left. This is the 2025 World Cup from Ulaanbaatar. I am the voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery. He is the Mountain, Bas Rosendahl. Having some fun here as we get closer to the medal rounds. After today, we'll head into the quarterfinals tomorrow. But every contest today is to gain entry into the quarters. Oh, getting slick with it. I can dig it. I can dig it. Quincy Diggs putting Austria up 11-9.
And then a turnover for Latvia right away.
Look at Diggs, bag work. Round and down they go to Blazon. Loose ball. Oh, Sonel. He's going to drop the shoulder. He attacks Luditis. He can't get it. Luditis will run out. Oh, yeah, that'll count plus the foul. And that is not what you want to do. I know Sonel was trying to hustle, but that was a reckless defensive play. You just don't do it.
No, and it leads to maybe a 4-point swing. Think about it. The 2 goes down. Now 2 free throws because that's his 7th foul on Austria. This could be a major, major swing in this game.
The game with a margin of error for Austria is so slim to begin with no substitute, no Matthias Lenortner, not at full strength. They played great so far. But a Gruditas 2-piece and 2 free throws will give Latvia now a 2-point lead. Diggs trying to get back to work. Oh, he is feeling himself. Q Diggs evens it up at 13 apiece.
All of his 2s have come from the exact same spot. He's looking to get there on the floor.
Diggs loses the handle. Behind the back to Tony Blaze. Blazon, no. Diggs can't get the rebound, out of bounds.
Let's see here. Yeah, look, that spot on the floor has been money for him. 3 2s made. That's what was missing. He came in shooting 20% from 2, and they need those 2s to go down against this Latvian squad to be able to stand a chance there.
The Black Panther, he came with some vibranium into this contest. Can he play hero for the Austrians once again? He's put together a hell of a game. 13-14. Latvia, 3:57 to go in this play into the quarterfinals. Let's get back to it. Gruditas, not that time. Here's Diggs. Too unselfish. I think Diggs is unselfish to a fault. He's just not he's a pass-first player. But in a game like this, I think you just got to give a guy the keys. Give him the keys. Right. There's no such thing as a bad shot. You're rolling the dice anyway without a sub. Here's Miezis. He'll pull up. Oh, man, Miezis has come in on kill mode. Another 2. And looks like a Latvian foul, which will be their 6th. Ooh. Looked like Blazon actually initiated that contact.
Yeah, he may or may not have shoved him into that.
Three-point game. Blazon swings to the left. Sonel. Blazon wastes no time, tickling the twine. That was terrible.
Yep.
Miezis snap slides right. 2 is missed. 1-point lead, Latvia. But look at this catch, shoot, quick trigger release from Tony Blazon. 3 minutes to go, and Austria are in it. And a chance to take the lead. That time it's a miss from Quincy. Lasmanis, up fake, drops through, scores it over Diggs. 2-point lead for Latvia. First to 21 wins. Diggs adjusts at the rim. And then Latvia throw it away.
We've seen a lot of these kind of dumb turnovers from Latvia throughout the game. They have not been able to capitalize on any lead they've picked up, and Austria stuck with them through the first 7.5 minutes.
They've left the door open. Diggs, ooh, up fake. Crossover, Blazon going to work now. Blazon with a narrow miss.
That was halfway down.
Gluditis wants the rock. Raimo will set him up with it. Gluditis takes some contact. Working on Blazon, 3 to shoot. It's the Miezis show. Actually, not anymore. He misses. Oh, that's good. Thumbs up from official Veshko. Heads up play from Miezis. Diggs will get it. Diggs now. Short. Austria's got to be running low on fumes. Miezis, oh, he's blocked. That's clean. Gets to the corner. Somehow the ball makes its way to Gluditis. Oh, off the iron it goes. Buck 43. Diggs up top. Blazon makes his move straight on. Missed it left. One possession game. Blazon and Gluditis. Diggs will have it.
Blazon can barely breathe right now.
Diggs digging deep. 4 to shoot. Q with the rock. Diggs through the defense. Diggs, no. Good hustle there from Sonel. But a lazy pass, nearly stolen. It is stolen. Gluditis. And Miezis is shoved. Two free throws coming up.
Some frustration on Austria's part as they felt like there was a lot of contact on that Quincy Diggs drive. I couldn't quite see it. Referee had a way better look of it.
Tough, he looked a little bit out of control. Hard to get a whistle when you're stumbling towards the bucket. Big trip to the stripe for the Olympic champ, Norris Miezis. Uh-oh. This is the first of 2. Austria playing with 3. Putting forth a valiant effort in this game that most consider to be a lopsided victory. Oh my goodness. Miezis is gonna miss both free throws. Can Austria take advantage? Diggs working on Miezis. Diggs misses and does not get the tip either. Miezis will get a clean look from the corner. Batman will tip it out. And Raimo will get a reset. Lasmanis wants to use some clock. Ball screen. Batman to the cutting Raimo. Light work. Makes it a 3-point game. Big possession. Blazon gets the score as he gets rid of Batman. 30 ticks left. Lasmanis decides better of it. Look at the defense from Sonel. Pressure at Miezis. Miezis grazes iron. Here we go. It's crunch time. Feed inside. They'll give it to Sonel. He'll score it. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Austria trail it by 1. Could be setting up for a classic ending. Miezis over to Batman. Lasmanis using clock. He'll shoot it. And he will kill him. Last shot is good. They double dared him, and Lasmanis delivers. What a valiant effort from Austria. But it is Latvia who are moving on to the quarterfinals. They will play Switzerland. One last look at the last shot. Final call. It is Latvia. But I want to say a ton of respect to Austria, honestly. Playing with 3 players and